Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. In this episode, the host will explore the critical first step in bringing a medical device to market: classification and risk assessment, focusing on the key differences between the United States and the European Union. Understanding your device's classification is fundamental because it dictates the entire regulatory pathway, from the required documentation to the level of scrutiny your product will face. Both the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, and the European Union's medical device regulation, known as the EU MDR, use a risk-based system. The higher the potential risk to the patient or user, the more stringent the requirements. In the United States, the FDA uses a three-tiered system. Class 1 devices are low risk and subject to the least regulation. Examples include adhesive bandages and manual stethoscopes. Class 2 devices pose a moderate risk and make up the largest category of devices. They often require a pre-market notification, or 510(k), submission to demonstrate they are substantially equivalent to a legally marketed device. Examples include powered wheelchairs and syringes. Class 3 devices are the highest risk, often supporting or sustaining life. They require a comprehensive pre-market approval, or PMA, application with extensive clinical data. Pacemakers and heart valves fall into this category. The European Union, under the EU MDR, which took full effect in May 2021, has a four-tiered system: Class 1, Class 2A, Class 2B, and Class 3. While the risk levels are conceptually similar to the US, the classification rules, found in Annex 8 of the regulation, are more complex. Class 1 devices are low risk. However, if a Class 1 device is sterile, has a measuring function, or is a reusable surgical instrument, it requires notified body involvement. A notified body is an independent organization designated by an EU country to assess the conformity of certain products before being placed on the market. Class 2A represents low to medium risk, like hearing aids. Class 2B is for medium to high-risk devices, such as ventilators and infusion pumps. Class 3, as in the US, is for the highest risk devices, like breast implants and deep brain stimulators. The impact of this classification is profound. In the US, a Class 2 device generally means preparing a 510(k), while a Class 3 device means the much more resource-intensive PMA pathway. In the EU, any device above Class 1, and some within it, requires a conformity assessment from a notified body to receive its CE mark, which is the symbol of compliance. The higher the class, the deeper the review of your technical documentation, clinical evaluation report, and quality management system. Misclassifying your device can lead to significant delays, unexpected costs, or outright rejection. If you need assistance navigating the complexities of global market access for your medical device, Pure Global is here to help. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.